Who else we got here?
We are live in the trap. In the trap this week is in the street.
Tito.
Welcome to.
I love you, man. Thank you, bro.
Tito, we're live, buddy. We're live, bro.
All right, we're getting on flashbacks. We're gonna go on their line.
You can keep it on. Let's keep it on. Let's keep it on. Yeah, or they can go on In the Trap 203 on YouTube.
I'll leave it there for a while.
So, In the Trap this week is in the streets. Showoff Ink Artistry in New Haven, Connecticut. Thank you for tuning in. We're here with Scott and Tito. And we're going to get some ink today. So, don't mind the Hoochie Daddy shorts and Tim. I keep it a buck.
He's like, I'm glad he said it. Tim's
Don't worry about it, man. You gotta keep it real. You just have to do it, bro. And you do rag? No.
You got the girls. It looks fucking nice, bro.
The white beard, little salt and pepper action, getting old and shit. So what's up, guys?
So we're here live, 93 Whitney Avenue, Showoff Ink Artistry, home of Tito.
Dang, bro. You know what? We're gonna take over, bro. We're gonna take over.
I think actually though, if me and him were to fuse together and create a monster, it would be Tatsquito.
That
would be, and it would be SCITO. It would be like a Voltron. Or like the Power Rangers. Yeah, I take it.
Listen, so how long have you guys been tapping up, and how did this all start?
Okay, so
yeah, set it up.
For one, I think I've known him as long as I know my wife. Probably like
You're talking about this gentleman here, Tito.
Tito, yeah, Tito, my guy, my brother.
All right.
My right hand man right here.
Pause.
So look at
But yeah, so we met each other like 14 years ago. He was tattooing already. I've been tattooing for like a year when I first met him. I guess I could get into how we met, right? Is that what we're going? Okay, so,
well, let's cheers real quick, boys.
In the Trap 203.
Get into that.
Showoff Ink Artistry.
Thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So
That's me.
So I actually this is like back in the day where like FaceTime was like not FaceTime, Facebook was the thing. Like everybody had Facebook. Was it? Or was it MySpace?
It was MySpace.
We old over here.
No, it was Facebook. It was Facebook. Yeah. So it was Facebook, and so the thing was that I was learning how to tattoo on my own. I never like fully had an apprenticeship until I kind of like met Tito. That's when he kind of like said, "Stop doing this, start doing this," kind of thing. But yeah, I got interested into tattooing, and I actually DM'd him one day because my buddy wanted to get a cover up. And this is when I first started tattooing at the time. So he goes, "Hey, I want to get this cover up." And I was like, "Dude, I'm not comfortable doing that. I just started tattooing." So he goes, "All right, man, I'm going to find somebody else. And for the next one, I'll hit you up." And I go, "Awesome. That's cool." And I was cool with that, because I just started. I wasn't comfortable doing cover ups.
Sure.
So next thing I see, he tags Tito on the cover up. And I go, "Oh shit." I was like, "I never heard of this guy. Like, who is that dude?" Like, mind you, I was just getting into the tattoo game, so I didn't know who was who. I just knew like of certain people. That I had like 3 or 4 people that tattooed, but I forgot that it was a whole world out there of tattooers. Sure. And when I found his page, I actually DM'd him and I said, "Hey, what's up? I'm Scotty. I've been tattooing for like a year. This is my work. I'm just looking for like cool people to hang out with, artists, kind of take me further from where I'm at right now." And then he literally wrote me back like probably like 20 minutes later. And
wow, that's true.
Wow. So,
yeah, right.
So that time I was at lightning speed.
Listen, Tito, so are you used to men, getting up in your DMs?
Not as handsome as him. Usually they don't look this good,
Okay.
Usually,
Yeah, but do you get that a lot? Like a lot of people reach out to you and say, "Hey, I'm interested in learning and whatnot."
You get a lot of people that, hey, I'm sure he gets the same, like, when you get more established, I mean, that's in any field. I mean, you're going to get people who, especially like a craft, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
You're going to get people who want to learn what you know. It's knowledge that you get over the years that can't necessarily, there's knowledge that can't just be learned on your own. There's certain knowledge you need, or you have to learn hands-on.
Yeah.
But then you also, sometimes it's easier when you get it off of somebody who's already been there, then you don't have to learn it. You can just have somebody teach. You don't have to learn on your own. You can just have somebody teach you ahead of time, and then you don't have to make the mistakes that they've made.
And once they teach you once the right way, you never go back to the old way. So
Right.
So what's like the process? Like, I'm sure like you don't just start working on a person, like, or do you have friends that are just like, oh fuck it, yeah, tap me, like practice on me. Like,
I don't know about him, but I personally started out my cousin. And the thing was that I got my tattoo machine on off of like I think it was called like Unimax.
Yeah, back then there was no Amazon.
You remember the brand Unimax?
Yeah, so there was no Amazon, none of that, like no.
Yeah, none of that. You couldn't even go like to buy inks and Amazon.
There were catalogs.
Right.
So 2011, and you've been tattooing since when?
I've been solid 20 years now.
how old are you guys? You guys
I'm 30, I'm 36.
35, 36?
You were 16 when you started high school when I started tattooing.
End of 2021 for me.
And my high school,
That's when
my high school classmates could attest to that.
I remember you were telling me you went to a special high school for artists.
Yes.
And you were constantly in school.
I wouldn't say special high school for art. I got kicked out of. So what happens is I got kicked out of middle school.
Like this up for you, bro? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm good.
I got kicked out of middle school, and then once I got kicked out of middle school, they put me in an alternative school, and basically I stood at that alternative school. Also had a high school attached to it. Richard C. Briggs High School. You guys, if anybody out there that knows about that, knows about Briggs High School. Basically, I went from the middle school section to the high school section there, and basically graduated high school from there. But throughout that time that I was there, started learning how to tattoo, and basically got to start with the knowledge of like learning how to work with it. And
But didn't you have a teacher or a counselor or principal that like knew that you were an artist and kind of?
yeah, so my principal knew I was an artist, and I was basically failing. I wasn't going to graduate high school, and she said, "Listen, I see something in you. I want you to graduate."
Same story.
Yeah, you know what? I know you're not going to do the work, so this is what we'll do. You do a mural on the high school wall on the hallway. Do a big mural, and from here until the end of this last semester, if you can finish it, we'll have you do one last test at the end. It'll be something easy, and then you do that, and then I'll pass you.
Wow.
So at the end of that,
That's called No Child Left Behind.
no child.
No, but he was telling me this story. We went out one night, we were out reading and drinking. He's telling me the story. I'm like, when I was with Tito. So he's telling my son this story, and we're like, I was just
So
like,
he was around the age of that Tino is now,
Yeah.
right? 16 or so?
Yes.
So yeah, like that. Basically, I remember my daughter was born like one of those nights that I was doing this last test.
Right, because you're
It's like I'm in the hospital, like doing the whole test.
In Siri settings.
What? Serious?
Choose your name.
No, but that's basically how I interested me. So I was at school. I had my fucking eyelid tattoo.
All right, so hold on. All right. Wait, was the eyelid your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a tattoo in the back of my arm from ES. Shout out ES.
All right.
Shout out to the brother.
What was it? What was the tattoo?
It was
Very first
it
one.
was capital in the back of my arm. It was actually a big tattoo from here to here. That's like capital and money, capital. But the library was sick.
all right. Tell us the fucking eyelid story. It's my
The
favorite.
island story.
Eyelid.
Eyelid.
Oh, the island story. He's the island. We're not the island. Fuck you, bro. You're not interviewing the island boys, all right? You take these that you're real. Fuck that. You can kiss my kneecaps, all right? All right. So, anyways, but yeah. So I got this in high school. Me and a really close buddy of mine. Still a homie of mine.
What does it say? What
It's that straight local.
Straight local.
Did you skip school? No, I didn't skip school. I still made it to school. So what happened was, me and my boy decided we wanted an eyelid tattoo. At the time, eyelid tattoos were starting to become like a thing. Like Lil Wayne had it, and it was like, yo, like holy shit, he got eyelid tattoo. I was like, if he got it, I'm gonna get it.
Yo, this
So-
is the best story.
I talked to my boy the day before. The day before we went to go get it, I told my homeboy that did tattoos down the street. I was like, yo, I want to pull up in the morning. He had a shop, legit shop, inside out, you know. Josh, my boy Josh from out there. I hit him up the day before, like, yo, Josh, me and my boy gonna go see you. Can we go see you in the morning before you open? I want to be inconvenienced, and you just bang on my eyelids real quick, pause, and do my homeboy eyelids, and we'll just bang it out. He's like, cool, come by. Yeah, whatever. Pull up whenever. We'll knock it out. Pull up. And he sits first. He lays on the table first and just closes his eyes. He's getting them done, and he's just like chilling. He's just chilling. He's not moving. He's not doing anything. I'm like, all right, this is a cakewalk. This is nothing. I'm like, cool, I got this. I lay on that table. Tattoo.
Second tattoo. How old are you?
This is probably like my third or fourth tattoo at this point.
Okay.
I was a couple deep. I had to be like 17, 18 years old. So I lay on the table, and as soon as he puts that needle to my eyelid, I just start shaking, bro. Like my eyelids start trembling. Like water starts rushing. Like and immediately, he's like,
Those are called tears, my
yes. It was more. I was drinking a lot more the day before, so it was like my body.
I would say though, I've tattooed people like eyebrow, like up the eyebrow around here.
Yeah.
And they start tearing up. It's just
You can't.
Look, I guess he was not. He might be right, but I feel like
When he opened his eyes, water was just like tears, which I'm rushing out because your ducts, like even like I have where's my lightning ball? I forget where it's at.
And yeah, that's
This side, even this tattoo, when I was getting this done, my tear ducts were just like fucking tearing up. Like you're just letting tears out because your eyes are not anything close to the eyes. It's so sensitive that
pressure.
it just naturally release tears. Like
Okay.
you know.
Anything for the leg? Like, does that happen?
No, you just heard this. He's been fucking nervous all day.
I haven't had a tattoo since I was like 21. I'm 24 years old.
that's about it.
So let me, you know,
Say it one line.
you know what? I'm drinking a lot of water too.
Well, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What was your first tattoo, Scott?
My first tattoo was shout out to Busta. He works with us too. But he's I originally saw him in the Bronx at Tough City. I don't think it's no longer there.
And that's crazy, but that's that. Just to pause on that,
Yeah.
Busta and ES born childhood, like growing up, were like this.
They were like me and Tito pretty much.
Which is crazy,
Yeah.
because his first tattoo artist was Busta, mine's ES, and they were both like this.
We're like
And you worked with both of them, right?
Yeah.
And so you're still in contact with them?
We call them any hour of the day, and I'm sure they answer the phone no matter what. Yeah, it's like those are the big brothers to us.
That's and so they helped you in what how long?
100%. Yeah, 100%. They still do to this day. Yeah. They always let us know like, hey, you should do this, do that.
Like if you're gonna do a fall on someone's leg, like make sure it's not
Make sure that we do a good job.
Don't worry. It's like them behind us right now. We're like, and they're like,
Yeah, we always straight up watching over us.
like big brother's always there.
So you grew up in Norwalk?
It was kind of half and half. I was always kind of back and forth from Norwalk and Bridgeport, so
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a vagabond, you know what I mean? Basically, was always kind of all around, like I fucking was all over the place. But most of my time was spent, I could say, in Bridgeport.
Okay.
For the most part.
And you're from Bridgeport too?
Yeah, born and raised. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. 4 Bridgeport dudes, yeah.
4 Bridgeport.
So,
But to go back to my first tattoo,
no, yeah.
it was, no, you're good. It was my nickname across my stomach. I was 18.
Yo, it's huge.
So
It's huge.
it's funny, right? Because I always told my parents when I was young, I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo at 18 years old. And I was like, I promise you I will. And they were like, well, when you get 18 and you get your own job and blah blah, you get whatever the hell you want. I said, cool, all right. So I turned 18 on Sunday. I called my boy, Ink. Shout out to you, brother, because you brought me to Busta. That's how we all know each other. DJ Ink. DJ Ink.
I was my boy in high school. We were in the same classes.
Yeah.
Yo, we're saying a lot of Bridgeport names.
Yeah. Shout out to Yeah, so I asked him, and I go, hey, bro, I just turned 18. I want to get a tattoo. Who you got? He goes, oh, I know some homie named Busta, but he works in the Bronx. And I go, well, where you want to go? He goes, let's go tomorrow if you want. I said, cool. I'm ready to go. So I went to classes.
Right now, just because.
Yeah, dude, I was going to high school. I went to college at Housatonic at the time. I remember telling him, I'm going to go to class. I'm going to leave early, like around 2, and we'll shoot up to the Bronx. He goes, cool, let's do that. We shot up to the Bronx. I got tatted up, and I remember I wanted a whole graffiti piece. And mind you, it's just cheeky thing. If you guys want
Cheeky
to
thing.
you want
Where's
That is.
and
Yeah, it's it all.
you know,
So I would still be somebody. I should say grandote.
So I wanted to do graffiti letters.
Yeah.
But he goes, yo, I can't do that right now because you're like, I got there like around like 5 in the afternoon. By the time he took it, was like 7 at night. So he's like, dude, I can't do a whole graffiti piece on you right now. So I go, all right, what can you do? He goes, I can do it like that. So let's go. Did
You
it.
just wanted a tattoo.
I just wanted a tattoo. So
Yeah, nice.
it's crazy. Shout out to him because it's still my darkest tattoo that I got to this day. It's my first one. Dude. So that was it. So he planted the seed pretty much, man. I shout out to him because I always tell him that he influenced me to keep it going.
That's what I say about yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's literally the same.
Yeah. And he knows, like, I tell him all the time, and he's always like, dude, I'm humble and come on, man.
If it's like a small like community, like tattoo artists and whatnot.
Yeah, especially back then. Back then,
Yeah.
everybody wasn't
Loved
as
each other, or knew each other. That
yeah. Like right now, you got and this is no shade to anybody, but you got a lot of people that are just kind of sprouting up out of nowhere. That are just like, I'm tattooing now. Like,
Yeah.
hit me up. Like,
I was going to say people from the outside looking in that are doing flash tattoos only.
just doing like those flash bangs.
And another thing I could cut Tito off too.
Yeah.
I feel like when we grew up, when we were coming into the world and stuff like that, like all those private studio things, that was non-existent.
Yeah.
Like that was there was no such thing.
You were not going to survive.
Because big names were at shops, and you wanted to work at their shops. So
Yeah.
you know that, like, all right, they can't do it, they'll pass it on to me or whatnot.
Yeah.
So when they came down to that, it was you had to kind of mingle with the big names and hey, what's going on? I'm kind of like I've been just Scott, all right, cool, man. I see you around. Next thing you know, you see him around, and you're like, hey, I saw your tattoo you did last time. Come work with me. Next thing you know, you're working at a shop and you're doing this, you're doing that. So
I see it. I mean, I was getting tattooed when I was 20, 18 years old. I got tattooed from Chicky Thing while he was smoking a cigarette in his house in Bridgeport.
and mind you, he's still tattooing.
He's still tattooing. This is, and I'm a couple years older than you guys, but I'm much older. Right. And then I remember, like, I followed the guy who worked for Danny Williams, Scott. He's now in North Carolina. Like, he did all my work, and we're revamping the Panther that he did. Thank God. But I remember, like, kind of following the artists as they evolve. Now I go on Instagram and I'm like, that girl tattoos. And then I'm like, I scroll. She does 18 tattoos. She only does flat. Like, I'm just kind of like, it's weird, right? There's not a tattoo shop. There's not an apprenticeship. There's not a, like, I wouldn't trust her. Then I'm not saying anything against females.
No. I mean, I look at it like this, right? I look at it like this. There's a lane for people like that, right? Like if you want to be a flash tattoo artist, great. Okay, I mean,
but you'll be known as that only.
you're gonna be known as that only. I mean, there is a rite of passage that you do have to walk as a tattoo artist. If you want to be a serious tattoo artist, I hate to say this to a lot of people that want to just get into it, but you do have to learn the art. You have to learn the craft. You have to learn the ethics, and you have to. There's an efficacy to it, like, about tattooing. Like, you have to move a certain way. There's certain things, there's no language.
It's a craft.
It's a craft. It's very much a craft.
Yeah.
And it's something that we have been surviving off of for 15 plus years now, feeding our families, surviving off of, literally. The only tattooing, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is very, very much like our world to an end. This is what brings home the bacon for us. So for us, we look at it. I mean, and I'm not saying that those people who are doing those five fingers are not looking at it like that. Like, they're probably looking at it like, hey, this is a way that I feed my family. Great.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't take any offense to it, and I don't look at it in any bad way, because at the end of the day, you're going to get people like that. You're going to get people that are doing the bangers, and then you're going to have the guys that are doing the bigger pieces. And I feel like there's enough clientele out here for everybody.
Absolutely.
When it comes to like tattooing and the thought of competitiveness, right? I don't think about it as taking clients, right? I think about it as my work being my work. I want my work. I want other clients. I'm not trying to impress really other clients or other people. I want to impress other artists. So when I do my work, right, I'm not really doing it to really impress other clients or steal any other artists' clients. But I am doing it in my head. Mostly I'm thinking like, man, I can't wait to impress these other artists. Because to me, it's a community, and you know, and I don't think my work is any better than theirs, or their work is any better than mine. We all have our different outtakes, but I'm like, I can't wait to like hear the input from my fellow artists when they see my work, and then we all look at it the same way. Like, it's competitive in the sense of like, you know, back then when we first started tattooing, it was like it was a competitive.
It's a little more cutthroat.
It was more cutthroat. It was more like, let's try to take clients. But nowadays, there's so many people who want tattoos,
and everybody wants different things. That it's like there's enough money for everybody.
I think it's you gotta get it. And you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Like, I think it's because tattoos are like less taboo now. Like back in the day, it's like, oh, if you're a gangster or like in prison, you get tattoos, and now it's just like, no, like everyone has
in Puerto Rico. I mean, us visiting Puerto Rico in the last couple of years. I mean, how many more people are getting tattooed and the random shit and there's tattoo shops popping up compared to 10 years ago where there was maybe a couple in Old San Juan and a couple in the heart of the city, but like everywhere now they're everywhere.
And one thing I will say too, like with these little flash tattoo artists, let me tell you something.
Totally, but
That when I first started tattooing, you walk into a tattoo shop and you see flash all over the walls, and a lot of that flash, the tattoo artists that was working in the shop didn't draw a lot of that flash. They were buying it from other artists, putting it up on the walls, taking it and just tattooing on an artist, which I thought it was still cool because they were drawn, they were original flash, but it's essentially the same thing. It's just now. And you know what? Like a lot of times these artists that are doing these little bangers, sometimes they be hustling more than some of these other artists who've been doing this for years.
Sure.
So you gotta like,
if you're charging $100 for each one, imagine if you do 10 a day. There you go.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, someone else is working on one person and they're killing themselves, but it's a big, it's more massive a piece.
you know what I'm saying? You do those 10 of those a day, you living pretty good.
Right.
I think the coolest thing when I come here is that you guys will do the shit that people don't want to do. I mean, we've been talking about the Panther for over a year, and you're like,
For the most part. That's it for the most part.
Yeah.
do you guys refuse?
There's some that we do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys like? What's the criteria to refuse something?
It depends on the artist.
Yeah.
So if there's stuff that he would do that I wouldn't do, there's stuff that I would do that he wouldn't do. It kind of
Give me
rotates.
an example.
So like, example, if somebody wants something like
Color.
Bold lines. He's a beast at bold lines. He does amazing color, rich color that when you look at it, and you look at it like 2 years from now, it's still gonna look really good.
look nice.
He does amazing color. Bold, amazing lines, very clean. You know, if you want stuff like that, I'm gonna send you to him. If you want black and gray, you want that whip, like even whip shading he does, but like me, I'll do like that soft black and gray shading, realism, stuff like that. I'll do that. So we don't step on each other's toes, you know.
We're almost on different like platforms.
Sure.
But
That works.
the same level. Yeah. Same level, just different.
Different special.
Right, we're in a different area. You're in that corner, I'm in this corner.
And it's couple
We
lines,
make the square that way.
And I mean, you guys have some amazing artists in here.
Then we have amazing artists that can do
The beauty is that we all do different
And
things.
that's what I love, right? Like I remember talking to Ash and being like, "Hey, this is what I want to do. I want to do kind of like a coral, like a fish with the water." She's like, "Scott."
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't even like, wasn't even trying to hit like Scott.
Yeah, we
And
have,
then I was like, "Hey, can you get some color?" And you're like, "I don't even got color."
yeah.
Scott.
So,
And I'm like, okay.
like, what are your specialties then? So,
I like doing black and gray realism. Anything like if you see, I like to wear like the stuff that I like to do too.
Okay.
Anything you see on me is like stuff that I like to do. I won't really wear stuff that I won't do. So I like to do black and gray realism. I'll do like dark, tribalistic type work, but like trippy stuff. I'll do anything like sacred geometry or geometry style, like mandalas.
okay.
I'll do small bangers, like little black and gray bangers, like stuff like that. Chicano style art. I like doing lettering. I love doing script. I love doing Old English. I love doing all that stuff. Yeah, I do the scripts.
I saw. Actually, what about you?
Me, I like more of an illustrative. I come from a graffiti background, so I like outlines because that's like my foundation. Unlike him, he's a little more like shading. He goes off the shading, and next thing you know, like the arm looks round, and it's like, dude, that's fucking sick, you know.
We admire each other's shots too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Because I don't do what he does. I see him work and I'm like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, we're always coming to each other and be like, oh, that's fucking cool, dude. Like, I love how you did that, and then, dude, I like how you did that. But yeah, I do color. Only thing I don't really touch is like portraits and like realism, like the stuff that he does.
Yeah.
Like if I have a loyal client that goes, hey Scott, I want you to do my grandmother on me, I'm gonna be like, hey, go that way.
Yeah.
Just because for me, it's not my thing.
Dude, there's nothing worse than seeing a tattoo and you know it's
I'm not gonna
you're like, that don't look like her.
I'm not gonna put my name on something that's not gonna look good, and I know that if he can do it better, go to my brother. It's all good. And people think that just because you're going to somebody else, it's like cheating and stuff. Like we don't.
It's not like a barber.
It's not. See, that's different.
Listen,
I feel like it's different.
because listen, at the end of the day, the name of the shop falls on all of us, right?
Right.
So if I fuck up a tag, they look bad. He looks bad. She looks bad. Right?
Yeah, it came from Showoff.
Right. So now that name already has a box to it, and that's something we don't want. So same for him. Hey, Tito on color, he's like, yo, go focus, Scott, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because just because we know we want you to get the best result in the shop, that's all we want. It ain't about money, right? It ain't about the money, bro. If he can do it better, I want you to go to him.
I love it, and I was telling him today because he was a little nervous. I'll say for the 17th time. And I said to him, I said, I've sent people here, and like you guys have texted me like, hey, this is da da da. This, listen, I trust them. People will text me, and I'm like, no. Like Scott's the artist,
Right.
Tito's the artist.
I just wanted an outline.
I mean, listen, I'm the first one to say there's a video of me and Tito, and I'm like, hey, I want to get my 3 kids, on my wrist. all of a sudden, it's on my back. It's on the front. But to me, I didn't. I didn't get tattooed. I got tattooed when I was 18 until I was 22, 24. And then I didn't get tattooed until I was 39. So 17 years, similar to you.
Let's go.
And
Midlife crisis.
no. It was more of the vibe. And the crazy story about me and him is that we know each other, but we don't know each other until like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was all the kayaking.
Love kayak.
And we went fucking kayaking. And he was like, hey man, anytime.
It's kind of gay.
It's weird. But like, we're out there, we're talking. He's like,
It wasn't because of Brooks.
so yeah, so it started. It started.
Who's Brooks?
Brooks is his son who was going to the daycare.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
So as he was interviewing for the daycare, me and Tino were moving the kayaks. And he literally, he's like, yo, you kayak? And I was like, you kayak? We're like,
Yeah, let's go.
water?
Water. The water was right there.
And so we went out and we're chilling, like literally chilling. And he's like, yo, man, anytime you want to get some art done, let me know. I was like, hey, like if you want to do a barter for guns, he's like,
Guns?
guns? Like, he was like, yo, I don't really do barters, but like, that's a barter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We both have the same language.
So, and I obviously called it out about you, but like, it was weird because I was like, yo, like, I remember I got fired from a job. Remember I had time and I came here late.
he was just chilling.
And I was like, yo, can you do this? And he fucking AI that shit. And we were here late.
What was the first tattoo?
It was the 300 Spartan.
Oh, yeah.
On my inner bicep. And then he did Manny's 2A. And then we went.
Manny's 2A?
I had Manny's 2A. My tricep. And then we went to my favorite is the horse, man. The horse with the flags. And then we went
Puerto Rico
to
on chest. Yeah, we're turning on this. We're gonna make you Boricua.
listen, one way or another, Duolingo's mad because I haven't logged in 4 days. But what I'm trying to get to is that
My mother uses that.
when I come here, I never know what I'm gonna get.
You try to hear it.
I leave it up there, Duolingo. The Duolingo. That's the Spanish speaking fucking app.
I want you. I love you.
What nationalities are you guys?
He's Puerto Rican. I'm Nicaraguan.
You're Nicaraguan.
Yes.
No. Only reason I know is because I saw the Nicaraguan flag. I did a little research. You know, because
Bro, that's because
I'm doing research, bro.
Nicaragua.
No, dude, that's awesome if you did. I haven't. Nah, I've been to
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Blackwaters.
I've been to Bolivia, wrong South America. I've just been in the dark waters. Dude, I went to Bolivia and fucking shit my brains out. You know,
Whoa.
no, it's a beautiful country, but
Don't drink the water in
oh my
Bolivia.
God, you drink the water? Oh my God, I think it had some ice and
Oh, no,
it ruined me. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I worked out for like a week in Nicaragua, dude.
I've heard the people brushing their teeth and getting sick.
Dude, yes, dude, it's the worst.
It's the worst, bro. It's the fucking worst. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, bro. If you worked out for like a week, it's parasites. All I was eating was yogurt,
Yes.
bro.
Oh.
Yogurt, and then
You were there recently?
no, this was like when I was like 13, bro. I went out there, dude, and that shit fucked me up so bad, dude. That I was laying up for like a week, dude. Like I'm talking about fever, throwing up, headache, aches, dude. It was bad, bro. I couldn't even eat.
You know what's so horrible for me? Like, it's like when you get sick after coming back from another country, it happened to me like once. And then after I got back.
It was like you got sick after coming over.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me too. That's another story.
Shout out to Buffalo Trace, by the way.
Yeah, can we finish that? We also did a
Yeah, where's
Oh
that?
my God,
Let's get that
we
going.
got bourbon on bourbon.
Let's get that fucking going here.
Jeez, I mean, it's allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
I saw last week.
Because so it's 9:30 and pretty soon we're gonna have to start getting tattooed. I mean we can go longer, but I do want to see you.
I'm fine with going longer. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swear.
I do want to say though, like one thing about getting sick from traveling from another country happened to me once, and I can imagine people think about this way: you have parasites from a whole other part of the world in you, and you're sick.
I have amoebas.
That's so disgusting.
Dude, you could potentially get like a fucking tapeworm and all that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
It's gross.
you gotta be careful when.
It's gross.
I went to Africa. I went to Kenya, and I had to take all these shots and whatever. Dude,
That's sick.
dope. I did the whole like safari and
Just
stuff.
because?
And it was I had an opportunity for my
Yeah.
I totally would have done
That's
it.
awesome. I did the whole safari, fucking elephants and lions, watching some people.
And I'm sure that shit was the zoo. The zoo was like, look to that.
You know why?
In their house.
You know why? Because it's the fear. It's the adrenaline. If you're like, the lion is right here. He can fucking.
They're not in your house. You're in
Yes. If he wants to, he can hop in this jeep
Yeah.
and rip my shit apart. And nothing I can do.
For a second. But I'm 100 pounds. I'm sure those fuckers are smart as shit too, though, right?
Absolutely.
They know that.
They ain't worried about nothing.
Right. They ain't worried about it.
King of the jungle for real.
All right, can I go back to the beginning real quick? Because I got a funny story.
Go for it.
So I'm going back to when I first met Tito, right? So this is we're going back to the DM, right?
Oh, I love the deal.
Because I need you guys to hear this. She loves the DM. I need you guys to hear this.
I love the deals.
Go ahead. So, dude,
Let's check out people.
yeah, so I text this dude up and I go, hey, bro, like, I want, when you want to link up, hit me up. At the time, I didn't have a car. My car was like messing up or whatever. And he goes, what are you doing today? And I go, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm chilling. He goes, well, I'm going to scoop you up and you can come to the shop and check it out. I go, fuck it. The same day,
You just messaged.
I just DM'd him
So
like,
you don't know the guy.
Now the crazy
I don't know you at all.
You keep on going. Picture.
oh, you have it?
No. I have another picture.
Oh, okay. So I first DM'd him and I told him, hey, I'm Scotty. I did that. So he texts back and he goes, hey, what's up, bro? I'm Tito. Nice to meet you. He goes, first thing he goes, oh, I like your work, man. Like even for doing it for like a year, dude, you look like you got it. You just need a little guidance.
This is Tito now. If you want to get in touch with him.
Jesus Christ.
That was what we
So it's a text message.
You want to see mine?
It's a shot of his phone with 100, 1,000.
Show it mine.
1556 messages. Oh yeah.
1,506 messages.
Look, I'm up there too.
Jesus Christ. And what is that for? Just people like requesting. It's just it's such a
It's just the
The artist, bro. I told you today. I said you have to see how to let them.
that type of stuff drives me crazy.
But check it, right? Yeah, my wife hates that shit. But so going back to the story, he texted me, he goes, I'll scoop you up. And I go, all right. He scoops me up probably like 2 hours later or something like that. Scoops me up and he goes, yo, let's go to the shop. I'm gonna show you where I work at. I said, cool, let's do that.
You gotta get this shit.
He takes me to the shop. And I think before we even got there, he goes, yo, dude, you smoke? And I go, hell yeah. So he goes, yo, let's fucking smoke. And mind you, this dude's not a smoker no more. He smoked, but not like that. So like back
I like this guy.
yeah, but back in the day, this dude was like a chimney. So this dude would be like, "Yo, I got another blank." I'd be like, "Dude, like what the hell, right?"
You just
And
finished.
now, and now I took over that because now he's looking at me like I'm crazy, right? But that's all good. But go back to the story, dude. He fucking dude. Oh my god, you bought 4,
Tip it up.
Bro, you can do half shots.
dude. All right, so
Yeah, he doesn't know nothing about it. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't understand about
Which is funny because Manny used to never in our early 20s. He would never tell us me.
that was me
Yeah,
too.
and now he fucking drinks like a champ all the time.
Shit.
All right. Drink champ.
Shop the Showoff Ink Artistry.
You gotta finish this story. You gotta get this story's good. They remember beer?
Yeah, fuck it.
Did what? You want beer? Son? I'm good, bro.
I got my water.
So you call him.
So back to the story, right?
She's smoking blunts.
So now he picks me up. He asks me about smoke, and I go, "Hell yeah!" So he goes, "All right, let's get some bud. You got anything?" I think, and I probably had some on me already too. So I go, "Yeah, let's roll some up." I roll one up. He rolls one up. First time I met this dude, and to bring it up, he was a little bit of a douche. Let's start there.
Why is he a quick
He was a little, because, but it's crazy because I've never seen Tito give another person a chance ever after me. So like sometimes I'd be like, what was so special about judge people? But for some reason, I guess I worked, we meshed together and all that. Dude, the same fucking day, he goes, "Let's smoke." All right, I smoke one, he smokes one, whatever. Now we're getting high, it's not whatever. He goes, right after, not even after, not even a couple of hours after, like literally after, he goes, "Do you want to tattoo me?" I go, can I tattoo you tomorrow when we're not high? Like, I'm chilling right now. He goes,
Initiation, man.
he goes, "Listen, bro, do it now." I go, "Fuck, dude." And mind you, like I said, he was a little douchey at first. So I go like, you know what? This is the test. I gotta prove myself. So I go, you know what? Fuck it, let's rip it. I go, "Send me up, bro." He goes, "All right, I'm gonna set you up here. Da, da, da. I got you." And I think he uses the machine and everything.
He's my machine.
Yeah, so everything was like ready to go.
I
Everything.
gotta see the tattoo.
Dude, yeah.
What did you do?
I have a picture of literally me, my first tattooing.
We have a picture of this.
Wait, is it covered up now?
No, I will show you.
Okay. So you tied his gooch.
So check it out.
Do it now. Do it now.
So check it out, right? So he goes, "I want you to tattoo me," and I go, "All right, you know what? Fuck it." He's not budging, so you know what? Fuck it, let's go. What do you
I
want?
was like, "Come on, man, do it." And he's like, "I don't know." And so I think, "No, do it."
He kept saying, "If you do it, I can show the guy, and then if you get a job."
That's what he meant by douche. He said, "No, do it."
Yeah,
Pressure of it to
kind of do it, right? But you know, but listen, but you gotta understand that sometimes you need that. Yeah, because you're like, "I never did that." I was sleep. Listen,
We gotta go back.
if I didn't do that tattoo, I would not be here right today talking to you,
Wow.
I love it.
right? Because he goes,
Shit.
"Do the tattoo on me." So he wants a cuatro. You know the cuatro from Puerto Rico, the
Okay.
24 strings.
Yep, yep.
He goes, "Yo, my mom had a platanero, the thing to." Yeah, so he goes, "Yo, I need you.
And it had a picture of a cuatro on it. Like the platanero was like you grab the cuatro by the thing and you go like that.
Oh, that's it.
It was sick.
So I was like, I want that. And he kept saying, I mean so much to me, dude. My mom, like, this is that. I go, you know what? I gotta do it for him, bro. Like, he wants it. Like, I got to see it. So, dude, I do the tattoo on him. I feel like at first I was like this and all, dude. I ended up doing it. He goes, "Dude, this shit looks sick, man. Thanks." And I go, "All right, cool, man. We good?" He goes, "Yeah, we good." Dude, the minute I hit him with the needle, I got sober like this, dude. Because my nerves were like shot at that point, right? He goes, "I'm gonna go show the owner of the shop real quick." He's like, "That's cool." And I go, "Yeah, that's cool." He goes, shows the guy, and then he goes, "Scotty, come here real quick." And then the owner, because we were at a barber shop at the time. I don't know when we said that yet, but we were working at a barber shop on Wood Ave in Bridgeport.
We talked about that.
Which is where
Barbering or
no,
tattooing?
but they had a room in the back where we would tattoo that. Or he would at first in the beginning, right? So he goes to the owner.
That doesn't seem the most hygienic, but
No.
We got another story for that one, right? But listen, so he goes, let me go show the owner. He goes, shows the owner, and he goes, yo, check this out. And he goes, oh shit, who did that on you? And he goes, he did it. And he goes, you did that? I was like, yeah, what? Does it look bad? And he goes, no, it looks good, dude. And he goes,
Yeah, I think this was for him. Was like the first time where he was like
validated.
people were like validated.
yeah. Because before that, I was just tattooing the homies.
Yeah.
So when I tattooed him first, that's why I was so nervous. 'Cause I'm like, it was out. He's a tattoo artist. So I'm like, this is gonna
No pressure, no pressure.
It's like, can you at least wait till I'm sober so I can give you the best work? Dude, and he loved it. So I go, oh shit, all right, cool. The owner goes, hey, he goes, let me see it.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, show the camera, bro. Show the camera.
Sick, dude. The same camera's up there. Up top. There you go.
But check it out, right? So he goes, yo, you wanna work with us? And I go, hell yeah. And so he goes, all right, I got this extra room back here, but I'm gonna clear it out because I got this like a storage, but I'm gonna clean it out and I'm gonna give it to you. Which I'm gonna show you guys the picture eventually. Dude, it was a legit closet where I was tattooing, bro. But to me, it was the most awesome thing ever, bro. Because I'm like, boys, oh my god, like I'm in a shop. I'm in a shop. I'm like, and mind you, there was a lot of things that he couldn't get to, so he was like, go to my boy Scotty. Scotty got you. So if it wasn't for this dude, bro, like he pushed people that were like, that's your boy. He just started. I'm good. He'd be like, nah. Scotty got you. Go fuck with him. Next thing you know, I'm tattooing all the dope boys, bro. Tattooing that. So now I'm getting cool with all the people in the hood too. On top of that, so
Shout out to everybody in the trap.
So everybody's like, yo, Scotty.
Those are the people that were buying the bottles that go upstairs to our bar.
Yeah. Shout out to Rohan because Rohan got me up there. And I tattoo Rohan, so we're good.
So who was your first like paid client that paid you to tap him up?
I think I was still at the house at the time, but
So just one of the homies.
yeah. But the thing was that like I think I told someone was like, hey, I want a tattoo here. Like, all right, cool. I'll do it for you. By the time I was doing free tattoos, because I'm like, I'm not gonna charge you. I'm still practicing. And homie goes, how much did you charge me? So now I go, oh, okay. So how much do I charge? So I go, I think like $100 for you for me to hear. He goes, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's funny. So once I started charging money, that's when I started getting more comfortable with tattooing strangers and people that I didn't really know.
Yeah.
Because at first it was just homies. I'm sure it was for the same story.
Same thing.
Where all we had was the homies, the people that believed in us. So when we were there, and they'd be like, "Oh, you fucked up. It's all good." But when you're tattooing someone you don't know, you're like, "This is I only have one chance here." So when you do that, you can't fuck up. No, but you know what I mean. It's like at the time, it's very weird because it's almost like it's like what are we doing here? Because I don't really know you. Like so, like at the same time, you're not only are you tattooing a random person, but now you're trying to feel the person out too because you're like, I don't even know this guy from a long like. So if I fuck up this tattoo, he's gonna fuck me up too. This is about you know what I'm saying? Not that he would ever allow that or like no shit like that because we're always a unit. We ain't letting no shit happen to each other. But
There's been times where it was like sketchy and we had to check people.
Yeah.
He was in the hood. He was in the west side.
Literally in the hood, bro.
And what else?
So there's been times where we had to check people literally like, yo, like
to carry out.
yo, we ain't two punks. Like you two little Hispanic dudes, we just little skinny dudes. We was in the block, like chilling, like everybody pumping shit, and we were like, yo, we pumping tattoo. Right. And if you come in
here, you get tattooed by us.
People roll up and like try to press us.
Yeah.
And then we would be, our homeboys were so cool with us and they loved us so much.
You wouldn't get the door, bro.
Who's Scott? Who's Tito? They're like, I'm Scott. I'm Tito.
Right. Yeah, we all be like, I'm Scotty. What's good?
Yeah.
I'm Tito.
But that's whatever. But that's what it was just nice from the humble beginnings, you know, that you get from a place where it's like you're in the hood. That's why like I will always respect everybody. Even because at one point we were in the track. There's four guys. All those guys, bro. So all those guys, it's all good.
I'm gonna ask the $1 million question. What's the craziest shit you ever tattooed?
Yeah. Just because I was here.
Fasten your seatbelts.
I was here a year ago. And that girl got the guy on her neck. Remember, it was it was the Juanita.
And she was sitting there, and you know,
That little me. Wow. We got crazy stories in that. No, listen, yeah.
I feel like you should tell your aunt one.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell Aunt Kareem.
No, we should both say the aunt one.
You should both say the aunt one.
Yeah, and then we'll say the other one.
Okay.
We'll say the other one.
so
We have the stories.
So basically, long story short, we both tattooed. This is
So you want me to kick it off? So let me kick it off because yours is crazier.
you kick it off.
Yeah,
It's very cringy.
yeah.
And I wish these stories.
No names. Yeah.
I wish these stories were any.
So
I usually say, "Hey, go ahead."
So we're gonna use them with me because this takes a left turn at the end. All right. Okay. So I had an aunt one time that don't turn off your.
This is your aunt. Blood or like someone you
No. So it was like it's like my dad's cousin, but to me it's like an aunt. You know, it's like a Spanish family. It's like, you're the tia, you're the whatever. Yeah. So she goes with me one day, and mind you, like it's one of those parties at the house where everybody's drinking, everybody's sipping. And she goes, "Hey, I want to talk to you real quick." And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" She goes, "Hey, can you do a tattoo on it?" Yeah, of course. I'm like, why are you being so secretive about it? And she goes, no, because the thing is that like I want you to do a tattoo, but I want it down there. And I go, okay, right? Then I go, this guy is super odd. No, but listen, but the most professional. But listen, the most awkward thing
How
about
many
it,
Chinese have you seen? Give me a number: 10, 20, 100.
I don't know. I can't even give it.
What? Vagina tattoos?
That's what the thing is. But the thing is that we do it.
The thing is,
We do it. It's like it's to the point where like,
And you're married, right? You're not married, right?
I'm basically married. I'm engaged, but
So like your spouses don't like say like what the fuck like or do you not tell them or they know that?
listen.
he must not know.
Yeah.
But she also does tattoos. So she gets it.
Yeah, it's like just right there. Tattoo.
Oh wow. It could be a little awkward.
All right, but listen. My wife is a nurse. It's actually.
Oh, okay. She sees it all too.
Yeah, she had done catheters and all type of shit. So I'm like, listen, we respect each other's craft.
Exactly.
And mind you,
That's
we respect each other's craft. And mind you,
That's a good
when
point.
we first met each other, we was both doing that already. So it's not like I can tell you you can't do that no more because you're with me now.
Right.
And mind you, we're not jealous people on top of that. I'm not gonna tell you to do some. If it's your job, that's your job. Who the fuck am I to tell you how to do certain things, right?
So you chatted your aunt's vagina.
Yeah. Okay. So back to the story.
Did you do it at the party?
No.
If you could sleep in all the fucking clothes in the room.
No, listen, right?
I'll tell you what.
So now this is like a Saturday, we're gonna be a 3-hour episode. I'm just saying. But listen, my parents' house, I was living at their house at the time, but I had my own bedroom, but the aunt lived downstairs in the basement in a finished basement.
Yeah.
Right? So listen, this is Hispanics, bro. You know how we do.
I haven't drank a beer in like 3 years, just so you know. But
Yeah, but listen, right? So the aunt hit me up on Saturday and she goes, "Hey, I want a tattoo," and I go, "Yeah, just hit me up whenever." Sunday comes and she goes, "Hey, there's nobody here. You want to do the tattoo on me?" And I go, "Sure, let's do it." Right? But yo, she kept saying, "Don't tell your parents."
how old were you at this time?
Maybe like 22.
Okay. You're
You know the age.
Yeah, right.
He was of age.
But to me, even the beginning was weird. It was weird. No, ain't nothing broke up, brother. But listen, right? So
My phone.
yeah, so she goes, all right, so let's do it today. But she goes, I'm gonna tell you what I want, and I go, okay. She goes, I want lips. I'm like literally like by my lips.
lips on top of my lips.
Yeah, so like I'll not be too goddamn whatever. Let's get back to the house.
Wait, is your aunt still alive?
The story gets better. When I get so she goes, all right, I want you to tattoo me, right? And I go, okay, listen. She goes,
can you lock the door? And I go, okay. I lock the fucking door, and I'm tattooing her in my room at this time. Because mind you, I had a tattoo studio in the basement. But if you go downstairs with me, it looks hot. People are gonna know I'm tattooing you. So let's just go to my room. So I go to my room, and she goes, all right, like, and the worst question that still gets me to this day is, where does it look the sexiest? And I go, bro, I don't fucking know that you're like my aunt. So I go, what?
He's like, I'll have to step outside of myself.
You look good there. Right. So I go, here, I guess, right? So I do it. And then she goes, I think it is. So I did like a pair of lips, like a lip print.
Yeah.
Like a kiss print.
Hell of a lip print.
Right. And then
A woman's lips?
they were just like, right here.
Okay.
Like a kiss mark. Okay. Right. So I did a tattoo. Okay. Now years, probably like 2 years later,
guys.
this lady becomes a fucking evangelica. She becomes like a lady from church. We're like,
How convenient,
dude. I'm talking about like she wears a skirt to here.
By the way,
She
no speed to
she doesn't show no skin. Like that she's rezándote about all day type shit. You're like, dude, leave me alone. Like
I know
But-
what you're hiding.
So to me, it's like, I know the real you, but it's all good. But yeah, for me, that was
You know your dark secrets, Tiki.
okay.
And
But now let's go crazier.
You don't have a contract.
wait, it gets crazier?
Yeah, because now we're going
Holy shit. Listen, this is not.
we're talking about the Aunt Tussies right now.
Oh, this is still.
We're talking about Aunt Tussies right now.
This is the same.
No. Now that's on his aunt.
You have both.
Yeah, we both Tussies. Yeah,
Yes.
Aunt Tussies, right? All right. Take all that shit.
You owe your shit in the chat.
So Tito, I'm going to take over now.
I think it's trying to have a mature conversation. You know, that's
I'm mind blown right now. I'm fucking mind
see how I cross my lines and being very mature. All right, no. So yeah, Aunt also approached me. This is actually my mom's sister.
I know the aunt, and the aunt is she's that's my girl, but she's a little out there.
It's pretty fun.
I want to say shout to the aunts, but I don't want to say shout to the aunts.
So
but I love his aunt, so that's my girl.
I need that tattoo.
yeah, I still love my aunt to this day, even though she has scarred me and then now I'm scared. I'm not gonna yeah. I was already scarred before you stressed me. Yeah. And this brain was already complete. Anyways,
And then before you end the story, tell about how she wanted to involve me into the story.
You're right. I thought my family was fucking weird.
so this is what happened. My aunt approaches me and she's like, "Hey Tito, you little shit. I need to get a tattoo on my vagina."
She says it right now.
Yeah, I want to get.
But she's like, she's very vocal.
Wait, a tattoo on her pussy or up her pussy?
No, this is talking about aunt.
This is the pussy.
Oh shit!
You want to get wings coming out of each lip.
Oh my god!
So the lady was literally the center of
labia
was her
This is your aunt, like what aunt? Like your mother or father?
We all know her. Yes.
What the fuck?
This is like, yeah, I hate that this is anyways. But this is it. You know, I hate to do the prank pose. I'm sorry. Anyways, you know, the Virgin Mary. If you look at the picture of the Virgin Mary, it's actually a vagina. I don't know if it.
Oh my!
it is, right?
Well, that's a real. Yeah, that's a real. Virgin Mary is actually a vagina.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow. And she gave birth to all of us.
You remember that? Dude, her head is the clip.
Oh!
Did you guys ever realize that? Look at the picture of a Virgin Mary. Tell me that it doesn't look like a vagina, and her head is not a clip.
Bro, I went to Catholic school my whole life. I can't co-sign on this, but
Yeah, look at this. This is a vagina.
bro,
That's a vagina.
bro,
That's the slit. They might not.
You would never ever look at that shit.
Listen,
That's what it is.
As many times as I've done that,
I'm going to church this Sunday, okay? I'm going to church this.
No, I mean that's beautiful
For all of
guess
us.
what? Guess what? That is the portal of life. Literally.
The portal of life.
Portal or portal. It depends. You know, the vagina is the portal of life.
so basically, like,
She wants wings. She wanted wings coming out of the portal of life. Great. Good. She wants to fly out with it.
I don't understand.
Great. Let's do it.
Hold on. He's gonna keep going.
Let's go. Let's set it up. What are we doing? How are we doing it? All right, good.
So when you're hold on. I'm a tattoo artist, right? Are you holding the lips? Like
Sit down. Let me get to the story.
like I mean,
She doesn't get too excited. So let's say your knee and your knee. Those are two.
Wait. I have like a labia here. My knee surgery scar.
It's being a bunch of douchebags, okay? I can't appreciate that. We're gonna talk about my auntie's vagina and then.
Yeah, but I'm sure your cousins are probably gonna watch this.
He didn't play with y'all. He didn't play with y'all. He didn't play with y'all.
against vaginas.
But we all know.
So basically, all right, come on.
Serious.
So basically, guys, all right, we had stools. I had stools. I said, Didi, you're gonna put one leg on one stool and one leg on the other stool. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lean you back on something.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna tattoo the vaginal canal.
Did I have Chris? You had to shave her first?
I had to, no, I'm sorry, she did a good job shaving it.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That is a good question. You're the first person to ask that question. That's good. I mean, you get fine.
Look. Alright, so now that you guys have a bitch, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for all the women watching. I'm so sorry. I didn't know this is
Great. This is great. I do this.
so oh, I just caught a cramp.
Continue.
Talking about this vagina, I caught a cramp.
So these guys.
So anyways, what? So yeah,
So good to spread eagle at this point.
So I spread eagle. I'm starting to do. I have to put the stencils on. Basically, I put the butterfly stencils on and start going through it. And no,
I have a question about tattoo art.
Yeah.
Did you stencil one wing at a time?
yeah, I did one wing at a time.
Right.
I did one, and then I like the
Yeah,
other one.
with light.
The craziest shit is her vagina was staring at me the whole time. It's like staring at me. Dude, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I
have to ask.
when I tell you, up against the edge of the lips.
I have to ask. Hold on. Because you said like around the eyes, water comes out. Is it similar around the vaginal? You ever Oh my god.
Oh my God. So I wasn't ready. Okay,
Get ready for this, man. So now I'm so there.
there are nerve endings. Whether you're, whatever you are, like guy, girl, whatever, like there's gonna be nerve endings there. You're gonna feel things that you've never felt before. There is a needle jamming into your fucking nether regions. So,
This is wild.
so basically,
The fucking comments right now.
You guys asked for it.
Bro, let me finish.
basically,
I think I know where he's going.
no, you don't know where I'm going.
Oh my god. It goes left.
Trust
It
me.
doesn't go right. It goes
So,
left.
I'm tattooing my aunt, and we're trying to break the ice because
Did you do color?
Break the ice.
Did you do color?
Oh,
That's why we do color.
That's why he doesn't do color. Fucking get a 2-star.
Well,
He's done.
He's done.
I don't want to do color either. I say fuck the rainbow. Holy shit. Okay.
So basically, all right. So I'm tattooing her. We're drinking Coronas. We're like,
I'm gonna throw this shit away. I don't even
no,
know.
we're down in Coronas the whole time. And I think we get like a 6-pack deep. We get like a 6-pack, three beers each. So now we're tattooing each other. And then I'm tattooing
3 beers each or 3 packs?
Wait, I don't know.
At that point, who who knows, right? We did a lot. Like, we were pretty saucy at that point, right? We get to a point to the tattoo where we were sauced up. Me and my both. And we're having a real bonding moment.
We already tattooing her.
You guys are bonding.
Yeah,
Oh, now you're bonding after the fucking 6 corona.
because after a while, you don't even, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, for me as a tattoo artist, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this sounds absolutely crazy, but if I'm tattooing like a girl's private part, the last thing I see is, or even think about is the girl, I swear to God,
Is that a sexual thing?
even thinking
Yeah, it's
about
not
like
Right.
vagina
Right.
or anything like that. I'm thinking about like fucking doing a good job because
Yeah.
The symmetry and
yeah, she's gonna look at
Let me
me.
just do my job. That's
She's
it.
gonna look in the mirror and be like, my nephew.
This shit, yeah.
she's not gonna look.
Like any girl, any girl, art guy, whatever. Like, if you're tattooing, whatever, if you're tattooing a private area, like as tattooer,
But you want to make your client feel comfortable.
you want to make it feel
at all times.
To be honest, when you're in the tattoo, you're not even thinking about it.
Right.
It's all about the art.
You totally forget that you're even tattooing that
Exactly.
private.
Right. Exactly.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
But this happens to be on the fucking private part. But believe it or not, I even then forgot that I was tattooing my own vagina. I swear to God.
I would fucking hope so.
Because I'm so nervous of doing a good job. I'm like lining everything right. I'm like so worried about doing everything right that I completely forget her vagina is in my face. Right? So I'm tattooing.
Did you wear a mask?
No, COVID wasn't around at the time.
I didn't even.
This is like 10 years before COVID.
I'm hot. I gotta take my sweater off.
So
This is great.
anyway, so basically, we're tattooing, and I kid you not, I said something to her,
Oh, she laughed.
and she laughed in the middle of the tattoo,
Oh my god, I know what's coming.
and she queefed. She queefed.
That's fine.
And it wasn't just a regular queef. Yeah, it was fine. No, it wasn't a regular queef.
Juices.
It was a question mark queef. It was a. It's a. It was asking me. It was asking something of me.
Listen, are you tattooing me?
Like I'm tattooing, and she starts laughing. Like, and I'm sorry. Listen,
We're going to the aunties.
this really happened.
I thought you were gonna say Titi squirted on you. That's what
No,
I knew you were going there.
I thought so.
I knew you were going there. Yeah, I knew you were going there.
Disgusting.
Thanksgiving.
So how did Scott end up getting involved in this tattoo?
He was behind me when it happened. And he went and caught me.
I'm just sitting here.
No, but that really happened. You said, how did Scott get involved?
You said that somehow Scott.
Well, because we both tattooed vaginal creases. Yeah.
So what happened?
No. So one time, because when we used to do the Westchester convention, we used to stay at her house. And mind you, this is like when we were broke.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
so we
This
used
is
to,
how he comes into it.
we're broke. So instead of paying a hotel, Tito goes, yeah, my aunt lives in Westchester. She lives like 10 minutes down from like the fucking the center. So I go, he goes, me and Ash will stay in one room, whatever.
Yeah, whole house.
And then you can stay in the couch. And I go, all right, that means fucking paying like $400 for a fucking hotel.
She was feeding us and everything.
Yeah, dude, she's the best. She would feed us.
That's how you know her, yeah.
Dude,
No, she's honestly the best.
yo, she's awesome, the best. Like to this day, she sees me, Scott.
And then,
Yo, she's great.
one day she was like, "Hey, did you want to see the
No,
tattoo?"
no. So I think one time we're at her house and she goes, Scotty, Tito doesn't want to do my tattoo. You want to do it? And I go, which tattoo? Right? And she goes, you know which one? And I go, she goes, because he doesn't do color. Like, and at that point, he had already stopped doing that stuff. He's like, I don't want to do that thing. Like, I don't do that stuff no more. Da, da, da.
Yeah, I was like, I don't do that stuff no more. God,
He's saved now.
Yeah. So now she goes, Scotty, do you want to do it?
it's his time. And he has to do it.
And I go, I mean, if you ever want me to, but I mean, sure. I was like, but you just gotta let me know ahead of time, like, because she doesn't live out here, so like, you have to come to me kind of thing. But yeah, and it never got executed. Yeah, it never.
If she sees this thing on YouTube, she's gonna probably hit you up. Like, you can just say refresh.
But either way, it was funny because she asked me because if you met her, you would love her.
She's awesome. She's the best. She's not one of those people like you cannot shame her because she will
She'll shame you.
She will shame you.
Yeah.
She will shame you. You try to come at her.
Yeah.
You're
You
done.
gotta be ready.
Yeah, you're done.
People come
She'll roast you. Yeah, you're done.
full speed.
If someone walks in today and says, "Hey, I want to get my vagina tattooed," would you set her up right here? And
Whoever's open will take.
Oh, it's been done.
Yeah, whoever's open.
It's been
now, so do you look over like in the corner of your eye, like?
No, I'll come over and say, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Like, what's going on over here?
You're saying like if we're being like pervy with?
No, not
No,
perfect.
it's
No.
just like, I swear to God, it's like,
I'll tell you what.
it's a vagina.
I'm gonna tell you something though. There's people that like sometimes you do like a boob or like straight up ass or like a pussy tattoo, right? And most of the time we'll be respectful and be like, hey, you guys want barriers up? Like to and they'd be like, no, we're good. Boom, leave it right out. We're like,
It's
if you don't care if they see it, then obviously you don't care if anyone else sees
you
it.
you don't even notice.
Yeah, it's almost like a doctor though. It's like a
Yeah.
doctor, where you have to just do your job and get it over with.
It's like,
Yeah.
the only time we
What shit, Mark Queef? Did you wear a mask?
No, the comments are great.
COVID was not.
You gotta be professional. That's it. Professional.
That's it.
Because people ain't coming over to get on some weird shit. They just want to get their tattoo done and walk out. So you can't come in here and act like, oh, yeah, like I feel like when you start hitting on them and shit, that's weird shit. Because
That takes a lot more professional.
that's some bird shit. Like it's like
No,
like go meet them at a park or some shit. Like why are you
You're trying to get tattooed.
Right, they just want to tattoo you. That's all they want. They don't want nothing else. So
Don't be
why are you
weird.
coming over and be like,
You know what I mean? Like,
No, you guys are good at this. I've seen it.
don't be a fucking weirdo. Like, let you want women to come.
and you want them to come back.
and be good. And I feel like they're sitting in some fucking weirdo's chair.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I feel like, goddamn, this guy's about to fucking do some weird shit. Like, and then also, like, we have females technically in the shop. Sure. Obviously, the owner of the shop, the boss of the operation, Ashley Velasquez, like, she's a female, like, she's not gonna tolerate any bullshit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Wait.
She checks me all the time.
Yeah.
So we've talked about women. Have men asked you guys to tattoo in intimate places?
No.
The girls, they asked, the girls have been asked.
But it's almost like
This is the thing.
it's
This is the thing.
yeah,
Like, we're not gonna do something that we're not comfortable with,
yeah, right.
right?
Okay.
So when a guy's coming up to the girls and they're like, hey, I want to get my dick tattooed, like whatever, like I want to get this fucking like, they're gonna be like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like, you sound weird.
Sometimes
He's fucking weird.
sometimes it's almost how you ask it.
But what's the difference? What's the difference between a vagina?
Because a girl, I'm gonna tell you the difference. Because a girl will never come up to you like, hey, I want to get my pussy tattooed, but I want you to like, the girl will never do it.
It's a vibe.
It's just guys tend to be a little too.
That's the guy would come up
It's a presentation of it.
So okay. So if a guy comes up like, hey, I know Mike's thinking about it. I know this is weird, but I really would like to have my penis tattooed.
That's different.
I want this
That's
fucking.
different.
I want this Bad Bunny frog.
If you come here as a professional,
You would.
you come here as a professional. You say, listen, I just want to get done. But listen, I'm gonna tattoo your dick. You might have a little extra,
I will.
but listen,
I'll tattoo your dick. He'll tattoo your dick. Listen, we do this as a profession.
I'll tattoo your dick.
We'll tattoo your dick.
It's after 10 o'clock.
Who's that?
you know,
We said
It's hard.
I'm gonna give him a medal. Just like I have my thing is like a medal of like honor.
Like you're the champ.
If you get hard during a fucking dick tap, bro, you're gonna get a medal. Actually, give him a wallet. Show you guys right now. That's fun.
Listen, I had to ask. It's only fair, right?
I will give you the medal of. If you get tattooed on your dick and you get hard, you get this medal. Okay? So come on and come for the challenge. Don't come for the challenge.
like I said, as long as you're respectful, it's all good. It's all good. Just be respectful. That's it.
No, but it's just like how it's just come on. If I'm
It's almost like you're getting a physical, and you get
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do. They're gonna be like, oh, let me.
you're not gonna go in here.
You're gonna be like this is the ball. You're gonna be like,
Cough, you know? Sign your head.
that's it. That's all it takes.
You gotta understand, these girls will snip through bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
They will snip your bullshit out. Like if you coming up on some weird shit, you know how many guys that fucking approached them like thousands of times, like whatever. Like girls in general, women in general,
Yeah.
they're so used to the shit.
Yeah.
Like they're so.
They have basketballs in their DM.
Oh, what is that?
Night plans.
Oh, you shoot your shot.
He said in one of the episodes, yeah, he shoot a shot. He said,
Okay.
I didn't shoot.
Kobe, douchebag. Very douchey. You put a basketball. Come on. Anyways, but hey, I'm sorry for all your girls that had basketball, but maybe. Or back then. Yeah, right. He's not the only one, apparently. But I mean, it's just all the way how you approach person. Like, if you want to get a tattoo, on your dick, right? That's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's still scary, but it's how you want it.
How do you want it? Are you
Don't
serious?
be crazy about
Are
it.
you somebody who has tattoos? Because at the end of the day, we are allowed to reject anybody's service,
sure.
no matter what. Like you, I don't have
Our name is on that tattoo.
I don't have to fucking do your fucking name of your girlfriend and your bullshit. I don't have to do any of that shit. I choose what I want to do. Okay? It depends. If I need the money, then,
I don't even know the fuck is like
no, but like, I mean, we choose what we want to do. And we worked very hard over the span of 15 to 20 years to really get to this point of where like now we can choose of what we want to do, how we want to do it, and our means. We're kind of holding the ball in the court. You guys are, not you guys, but the clients are basically coming up on our court now. We stepped up. When you start tattooing, you're stepping on the court.
You earn the right to do
You're stepping on the court, and you're understanding how to play the game.
It's where you take the ball from.
Yeah, you're basically getting the dribble. You're getting all this and that. And then, but when you get to this point, when you get to like 15, 20 years, now you're the guy holding the ball. You're the guy. You're the free agent.
You're the free agent. You get to choose.
I'm like, you gotta take that ball from me now.
I can choose if I want to play this game with you. Or I could be like, you go play with the bums over there. Go play on the other court. This guy's playing for $5. I'm paying for $50 a game. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for $100 a game. These guys over there are paying for $50 a game. I'm paying $100 a game. So come on, gonna play ball? Gonna play ball? I'll cross you over. What you want? So this is our court, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to put it in that type of term, like we've been working hard. We're not lazy.
We've been working too long to take bullshit.
Conventions throughout the whole country. We've traveled the whole country. We've been to Chicago. We've been to Texas. We've been to Denver. We've been to Florida. We've been to Vegas. We've been to Baltimore. We've been to Boston. We've been here. We've been here. Where the fuck? We've been New York, all around the country, upstate New York, all around the country.
Oh, yeah.
So when I tell you we put the footwork in, we spent the money. We're not.
You guys had tattooed for 24 hours.
We've done it.
Dude, you know how many layers we have, bro? Just like
We've done it.
shows. It's gotta be like what, like 50 at this point, right?
You can't count it.
Yeah, it's so much layers.
There's so many lanyards.
They give you layers every time.
We'll send you pictures of our lanyards. What I'm saying, like, because every convention you do, they give you a lanyard.
Because you have to be the artist for every
We have so many lanyards. You can't wear them on your neck. Like, there's way too
Yeah,
it's insane.
It doesn't even fit on the door now. That's how much we have.
And those are a testament to how many thousands of dollars, hours.
Because you guys are technically Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Convention. You guys are tattooed.
But the beauty of those lanyards, they take the date too. So you can line up.
It's a testament.
I've been doing this for how long ago? Like, dude,
It's not no joke shit. Like,
Listen, I respect the grind. I mean, I know that you guys go away and you guys work and you guys.
remember that year we did like 10 different years?
One year we do like 10 in 1
To
year.
the point where we were living off the
We
suitcase.
were living out of the suitcase. We were going from state to state, state to state.
We wouldn't even clear out our suitcase. We'd be like, all right, next
Going
go
on the road, going back because we were spending money that we didn't.
hotels, conventions.
We were sleeping on the same bed all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it was like when I tell you that we grinded, we did that shit where we were like traveling to state grinding. Like motherfuckers don't know about that shit.
And we try to spend as possible too. So me and Tim were like, no, listen, bro, we share a king, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it.
Share that king.
And we share it.
We all kings.
Yeah.
We all kings.
But you do, but at the end of the weekend, we came out with like 4 G's. So
Wow.
in our pocket.
It's great because we hustle. Because if it's him getting money, I'm getting money, he getting money. And Ashley, I hate that she's not here also because she could be another voice of like, because she was there with us.
That's what
When we was like, we call ourselves 3 Musketeers because when they came to like
did it all,
doing conventions and doing like and hustling and really like going out there and putting our feet down and really doing the shit, like actually like traveling, getting on planes, getting in the
tattoo gear, bro, all type of renting cars, hotels,
like it was crazy.
catching a flight early, you know.
Like she was doing it with us.
Yeah.
And we was like, and she was actually a voice reason because we was always like fucking shitbags.
Yeah, we were always crazy.
No, never believed it. Shitbags, and she was always like, like, you know what, guys, like, this is how you're gonna do it. Like, you're not gonna do it like this. If you guys want to drink, cool. You guys can drink. Just do it this way. Like,
Respect.
all right, wait till you get here and then drink, or like, wait, like just fucking. All right, if you're gonna spend your money here, don't spend your money here. Spend your money there. Do it this. She was like the voice of reason that kind of came in and was like, yo, like, you know what, y'all motherfuckers are doing this shit all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she could help us out in a huge fucking way. I mean, look at this shot that we're right now.
Oh, this is a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, man.
This is all because of her. She did this.
Showoff Ink Artistry, New Haven, Connecticut. What's the address?
93.
Yeah.
93 Whitney Ave.
Shout out to the show.
Listen, we've been walking around. We see everyone's, pictures and little sketches that they have. Everyone looks like they have talent. Check out their Instagram page. They're all talented. Whatever you're looking for, they have artists for you.
Yeah, but so definitely credit to the love of my life, which happens to be the love of my life, but is
It's the home.
to me this is Scott's sister that he loves her very dearly too. Like we love her to death, and she is a person who to us is like not for nothing. Like she's always like the warden in like the jail because she's always like there.
But we need that.
But
100%.
Because at the end of the day, we're wild cards. We can just
But also,
kinda
she's
just do everything.
the one that made it on the TV.
yeah,
I mean, like, listen, not nothing, right?
yeah. Well,
It's a big thing.
there's a lot of things about Ashley that
But
don't get celebrated.
She's
the way it
she's
should.
very humble.
She's amazing.
Right.
Super humble. So this, like I said, there's a lot of things about her that don't get celebrated that I feel like should be celebrated. So I feel maybe next episode,
100%.
in the trap,
We'll definitely come back.
hey, you guys will have.
Yeah, you can bring
Listen, you can find her information at Showoff Ink Artistry as well.
The real
Follow
show.
that.
The reason
link
that show even exists.
on Instagram.
Actually, bro. So this is like something like when we worked at, so basically,
She believed in us and we believed in her.
fast forward,
Yeah.
fast forward us meeting, right? And let's do this. Let's basically do this. Fast forward us meeting. Me and Scott had a little shack where we used to tattoo at him. And that was something I was telling you about. I was telling you guys about Zombie Ink. Zombie Ink on the west side of Bridgeport, Maplewood.
Yeah.
But that was a whole nother episode. Like of like, yo, like we basically trapped in together, hustled out of the west side.
We were the trap.
We was very much in the trap. The trap. When you talk about the trap, we got pictures and everything like that you guys can be like, yo,
That's awesome.
these guys were in the
Next episode, I'm gonna get all the pictures.
yeah, we got all the pictures. We're gonna have the pictures.
We have the pictures for
I
all
got the pictures. We just cut it.
Yeah.
We got other pictures like little photo shoots and shit like that we done did and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are fucking high ponytails.
Dog.
No, that's not like that shit. Like I'm talking about like I'm talking about like what you
we had a picture with Wiz Khalifa and everything.
dude, yeah, we went Miss
And fucking Wiz Khalifa is like this fucking tall, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, he's standing next to us and he's like this fucking tall, bro.
Oh, that's great.
He's huge.
Yeah. But he was cool as hell when we
Cool
were
motherfucker. No, we didn't get to tap.
he had a concert going, so he's like, dude, I would if I didn't, but he's gonna
We came to the west side of the Bridgeport, we fucking met him and shit. Like,
Have you ever had any celebrity clients? Full to you, either of you?
no.
I think for both of us, but we never did it, never executed.
Do you know have like the most memorable tattoo that you did that you remember? Like, yo, this is like what's
Man, we have too many of those, man. Like we got tattoos on people that passed away.
Oh yeah.
What about
Those are the ones that hit.
who's the guy that you idolize that he tattooed you?
Oh, Books.
Books, yeah.
He done passed away.
He passed away.
So he took my jawline, and he
And that was like almost like a homeless. Like you like saw him and you were like, hey, I need
We saw him in the lobby of the convention center, and it's actually Scott spotted him first.
Yeah.
And he was the guy that me and Scott looked up to big time.
Dude, before even going to Baltimore, we'd be like, yo, like we love this guy, dude. Like check out his stories and flash.
We met him in Baltimore.
Dude, he's the kind of guy that if we ever do like some hotel shit, he's the guy that started all that shit.
Like you were saying that his like artwork was like one of the first original.
Dude, his flash. Go back to the
Books, recipes, books.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dude, I got
He books, baby.
the $20 right there. He drew that out for me.
You grab it. Yo, recipes, books for sure, man. Much love to books.
He got his name on it and everything.
See that shit.
Oh wow.
Look at that. I
He
gave
took
him
it right there.
$20 and I said, yo, book that shit up. He said, 20? I was like, yeah, but fuck it up.
That's such a
Look at this. This is art, man. This is art right here.
Dude, but that was the big brother.
He did
Bro.
that on the spot.
Literally like 5 minutes he did that shit right there.
We met him in the
What you want me to
He
write?
was like, yo, books. He was like, yo, it's books right there. We read up on books.
So we're going out to go smoke, I think, probably, just fuck around.
Sure.
And then I go, yo, dude, that's books. He goes, nah. I go, dude, that's fucking books. He goes, oh shit, it is. So we run to him. He goes, yo, books, what's up? And he's like, I still got that picture too of us meeting him. And he goes, what's up, guys? And we're like, yo, I'm Tito and Scotty. Bro, after that, he would DM us and be like, yeah, where y'all at? I want to hang out with you.
We went to New York, met him.
Dude, every time we hung out with him, dinner on him, drinks.
On him.
And we'd be like, we're gonna pay. He'd be like, I already paid it.
Yo, we would go to this spot called Valentino's.
Yeah, Valentino's in Baltimore. We gotta try it. Just for him, bro.
It's an epic spot. Like
It looks like a diner. It looks kind of like a diner.
If you're in B-More,
You're in the hood.
you tell anybody about Valentino's in B-More,
Yeah.
bro, that spot is known as
Yeah,
like
dude,
the
it's awesome.
G spot.
What's that food?
You can have
Whatever you want.
Italian and whatever you want. Yeah.
But if you go to the back room, there's a bar. And you see the pimps. They all lined up with their whole.
The shit closes at 3:59 a.m.
Valentino's. Look at Valentino's. If you know Valentino's in B-More. Shout out B-More too, buddy.
Yo, dude, but he was awesome, bro.
I got people.
Yeah.
Yo, look at that. Valentino's is
Yo, it was really fun one time, bro. Like that convention in Baltimore, and we go dinner with him on Saturday. The food was so good that on Sunday we ordered again from Valentino's. Ordered again. The owner of the shop comes to the venue and he goes, dude, weren't you last night with books? And I go, yeah. I was like, how much I ordered? He goes, nothing. I'm out of here. And I'm like, dude, there's no way you're gonna take the money from me. I'm trying to tip him, bro, like $50 at least. I'm like, take that. He's like, nope, you're books people, so I'm out of here, and just walked away.
Wow.
Dude, I'm talking. Ash ordered like 10 casino. I ordered crab legs. I ordered steak. Dude, it was like a $400 meal. He said, oh, you books people, we good. We good.
That's amazing, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, so we met a lot of cool ass people, dude. Like even my hands right now, dude. Like I got money on these hands, bro. Like that was books that did these. I got Flax from Cali that did these. Flax is cool as hell too. Shout out to Flax. ES did my hand here, and then Ashley did my hand here.
Wow.
So dude, like when people look at my hands and then they ask like who did that, they go, dude, your hands are in the tattoo world. They're like, yo, your hands are worth money, bro. Like,
Sure. No, that's dope.
so it's awesome, dude. It's humbling
Yeah.
because those people made us tattoos to the day, bro. Like it's fucking awesome.
That's great, man.
So when you tattoo in a hotel room, bro, it's cool too because you're like, this is my world.
Yeah.
You know, like you follow what I say here, like you know. But
No, but this guy Books. One thing I would say about Books that he was known of traveling all over the world,
everywhere.
This guy was
London,
in Beijing,
everywhere.
London,
Yeah.
fucking Tokyo.
He'd be in Chile the next day. Like
This guy was
Hotels,
he was like one of the originators. He was a globe-trotting tattooer. He was all
Yeah.
over the fucking world, bro. Like if you look up his Instagram page, it's still up to this day. He done passed away, unfortunately, but he passed away from like throat cancer or something.
Mhm.
You know, God bless his soul.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, like the worst shit ever. But it's like, bro, if you look at his Instagram, he traveled the whole world. Like, he
Yeah,
was literally for this shit.
literally, yeah.
He was like a dude that would just, he would go to fucking, bro, you'll catch this guy in Colombia randomly, And then he'll be like, yo, he'll be like in Mexico, and then he'll be like in Germany and some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did you make it from there? And like one day he'll be out there with the big dogs in Germany. Like, he'll be in Germany with the big dogs in Germany.
But he's gonna tattooing all the dope boys, like the mob guys, and
so all the boys loved it.
yeah.
So he'll be out there tattooing.
He got
all
love
around the world.
wherever he went, he had love. Yeah, it was awesome.
And somehow, I guess all the dope boys know each other all around the world because
of
he was like jumping the globe,
Yeah.
tattooing everybody, bro. So it's pretty interesting.
But that's like how all the cool gun guys know all you guys. How many gun guys I done got from you guys? A lot.
You should have sold that slice real quick before you took a bite. And show the camera that slice real quick.
Modern pizza.
What about you know the rules?
This is the best pizza. No, put the shit.
It is the best. I prefer modern over any of the other New Age pizza spots.
What about you know the rules?
Pizza's this one?
Modern.
Oh, this is the best pizza. Oh, because you guys prefer modern.
I prefer modern. And prefer sauce and
You know, I prefer modern. Yeah, modern is the one for me. Modern shit. Are we getting that pizza?
Listen, let's one last question before we get started on the tattoo. We are getting tatted, bro.
Oh, so we are doing tattoos, by the way, guys. So if you guys stay tuned, we are going to do tattoos.
We are. I'm already practicing, ready to go. He shaved me so nicely. And gave me the fucking outline. So
I will say this too.
I'm
I will say this too. When you guys be all right, so if these guys up their camera quality and get a couple more cameras, maybe you can see next time. See like the tattoos getting done. When you guys like that,
I'm gonna bring it closer now.
let me get a like on the top. Let me get some likes up, and let me get some subscribes right now. If you guys would appreciate that, let me get that.
I don't want to watch them get tattooed or what?
Run them likes up. Run them likes up.
Nate Dolo said, I have a zombie boy ink tattoo on my wrist.
Okay, that's actually my heart. That's my heart.
Yeah, I fucking know. I got a zombie boy.
Yo, tell them run the fucking lights up, bro.
They don't know, bro. They don't know, man.
That's what's up. One last question I wanted to know, right? If you guys didn't fall into the tattoo world and find, make money with your art, what do you guys think you'd be doing?
That's a good question.
I think I've always said this. I would have joined the military.
Okay. Right.
Or either that or NASA, because I've always wanted to work for NASA.
Wow, you got the mind for that shit?
I don't, but I love the whole aspect of it. Like, dude, I got telescopes at home and all type of shit. Like, I always love that, the unknown. That's what I like.
Listen, creatives are super smart. Yeah, I think people who are
I
creative.
think if you even do tattoos, you're gonna do either one of those.
Oh, I believe it.
Because I feel like once I dedicate myself to something, I'm gonna do it. So I feel like once I lock in, it's gonna get done.
Lock in, love it.
But I feel like if it wasn't for that, definitely, because growing up, I always wanted to be an astronomer.
Wow.
And I don't know how I ended up here. But I feel like the love for it, the craft, and I'm not
universe brought you.
and I'm not a school kind of guy either. I hate school.
Sure.
I hate being told what to do, how to do certain things. So like, when it comes to that, I don't like that. So I feel like I definitely would have been either an astronomer or definitely like in the army. And I went in the army, would have been like an MP if I could have.
In the army, military police.
Yeah. But other than that, that's about it for me.
If I didn't tattoo, I'd be in jail.
Why? We want to be a firefighter though.
Well, when I was young, when I was like 7 years old.
Well, I'm talking about like,
But get around the time where I started getting tattooing.
are we talking about like that time? Like,
I'm just saying, you didn't fall into the tattoo world.
Yeah, but I'm enticed by things that are not gonna keep you free. So
Not gonna keep you. You're enticed by things that are not gonna keep you free.
okay.
yeah, the young kid, I was always enticed by things that are gonna keep you free anyway.
You hated the leash.
So I would have ended up in jail. I would have ended up dead. A lot of my friends are dead or in jail. A lot of my friends that I grew up with are dead or in jail, or a lot of them are doing good. There's a lot of them there. Sure, there's not a lot of them. There's a few of them that are doing good, but there's a lot of them that are dead. There's a lot of them that are in jail. So I mean,
I think you would have been a professional kayaker because you're fucking fast in that water. I can never keep up.
see, I didn't know that at that time.
Yeah, you're right.
See, if you grew up in Westport, you're gonna be a rowing team.
I came up off game banging. I came up off selling drugs.
Sure.
I came up off the hood. I came up off like sex, not even Section 8. I came up off food stamps. You know what I mean? Like I wish my mom had Section 8. I wish I came up off Section 8. I wish I was like, what? I came up off Section 8. You know, I came up off like my mom raised us basically in a mentality of scarcity. Like, yo, you don't gotta make the best of what you got, right? Of what I'm giving you, and I'm not giving you your resources to the best. See, like she gave me knowledge of like what she knew of life, and she tried her best, and I will always give my mom credit. But as a man, like I knew that I wanted something bigger, so I knew either I was going to rob somebody, I was going to end up selling drugs, or whatever it took to get. I was gonna crash out somehow. So my shit was like, I'm an artist. So if I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna put all my energy into something, I'm gonna do it into art. Because if not, I'm gonna basically like, I'm gonna crash out. I'm a dead end. Like I was gonna fucking go on and fucking blaze the glory. Like
Thank God you did it.
You know,
I got some great art and a great friend out of it.
that is what it is. Like that's what my future was holding for me.
Yeah.
When I was younger, when I was in Bridgeport, when I was hopeless, when I was a young kid who didn't understand anything, I went through foster care, bro. Like I went through like a lot of different things growing up, man. Like a lot of abuse, So I hope I can do something in the future where I can help young kids that went through abuse and like went through shit. Like I went through a lot of abuse as a kid growing up. So for me, when I
don't want no one else to go through that.
Yeah, like I didn't have a structured way of looking at life. Like I look at what he's saying, like I wanted to be a fucking astronomer or whatever. Like I didn't even fucking think that was even a thing.
You wanted to be alive.
I wanted to be alive. But
Listen, I'll say this. I think both of you guys are testaments to like, there's always a way out, and there's always a positive direction that you can choose.
Always.
And so just follow that path and, get out the fucking trap, man.
That's it.
Right.
Get out the trap. Also, the trap is good to level you up.
Yes.
Other than that, then keep it.
Hustle, learn your shit, whatever. Grind.
It's a stepping stone.
Yeah.
You get to where I gotta get.
Absolutely. I don't regret
Go to the next step.
I don't regret 1 second growing up in sport. I don't regret it at all. I love that.
We've all been there.
And we have both seen, like one thing about me and Scott, like, we have both seen, whatever. Put a T in there.
We seen it. We seen it.
But seriously, we have both seen motherfuckers like not make it out, like in the worst way.
Yeah.
Like I've had my younger sibling commit suicide. So suicide awareness. You know what I'm saying? I had my sibling commit suicide, and he had one of his best friends, who was a friend of mine as well, who I had deep love for as well.
Yeah, man.
Commit suicide. So when it comes to that, it's like that just shows
There's a hustle in us.
for that hustle in us. And you gotta understand that we just see people die. We just see people like literally, like not to get deep, but it's truly like we didn't see motherfuckers like lose your life over like just fucking trying to live, bro. It's like us, we just trying to live, bro. So, like, leave us alone.
We realize how valuable life is. So it's almost like just
Salute.
let us do what we gotta do.
Salute to that.
That's it.
And listen, man. Salute to life, man.
In the trap, Showoff Ink Artistry.
Listen, well, I'm honored to be able to see what you guys do. I'm honored to see what you guys do best. And I'm honored to have one of your pieces on me.
So what are you doing?
And let's fucking go.
I think it's good. I think he's putting cotton balls on his face.
There's no way you're doing
I
color.
don't know.
Oh, I had to put a stencil on you guys.
It's not you. You're from
I'm stepping.
Are we gonna change the camera angle so you guys can see like the process of this?
So we're doing.
I kind of like this angle because you're gonna do
I'm not gonna fucking swerve.
You fucking go deep.
No, fuck that.
So you fucking go. This is the moment you walk
That's
away.
why I said, yeah, I'm gonna go tip to tip.
Oh, tip the tip. Let me say, it's not the first time. Hey, we dated sisters.
Grandpa.
But you're gonna have to like.
Shout to May. She knows about the cramp.
It's like daddy short.
Yep, just like that. That's it. So we're doing this. We're getting fucking tired. 10:30 at night. We're raving. What the fuck?
Good thing you got your gun. He's not
No, I got my shit.
Dude, it's just like you put up fucking music on this. You can't put
The music. Put the music.
Is that not gonna be the case of you?
You're gonna get copyright.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna get copyright. Shit.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to do it.
We'll see.
We'll talk to each other.
We'll see.
I don't want you guys to get canceled.
No,
This is fucking great. I got people texting me saying this is the most relatable fucking conversation I've ever had.
No way. No way. We're gonna keep asking you guys
Love
questions.
this
Like I said,
Bro, let's fucking go, Tito. Listen, I want to say this now, I'm gonna say it again. This is our first time out of the trap in 8 episodes. I'm glad to be here because people don't understand why I like getting tattooed. People think I'm fucking nuts and they don't understand that it's a vibe and it's a process and it's
it's definitely a fucking vibe. It's definitely been a fucking
I
vibe.
want to go back when Ashley's here and also Becky.
You guys have to do a separate episode with just them two.
I would love to interview the rest of the parties here, man.
Me and Scott out of the way.
Yeah.
I agree. It would be better because it would give you the best episode ever. I swear to God.
We can
Becky's dope. Ashley's amazing.
I guarantee you, if you have Beck and Ash,
We're done.
you would kill it. I know you would kill it.
Listen, we're open to that.
I'm telling you, you would kill it. They would give you the best interview ever.
So the next couple episodes, just so that everyone kind of understands where we're going. Next week, we got an Army review.
Second, we have Technical Sergeant Eddie Negron of the U.S. Air Force. He's going to be coming down to talk to us about the Air Force the following weekend.
And he's also going to be battling our resident host, Jess, who's of the Army, which is going to get interesting.
If you're in the military or if you're a veteran, first of all, thank you for your service. We appreciate you, especially today on Veterans Day. But next week, you're going to want to tune in because Eddie got jokes.
I'm gonna just I'll be back, guys.
Do it.
And,
Eddie got jokes for every branch of the military.
I know we need a Marine to call in and we need a Navy SEAL to call in.
Dude, that'd be awesome, dude.
We need 2 more.
And he's gonna shoot in the Army. We've already talked about it.
Oh, they're gonna go. They're gonna go fix their makeup. The following week, we're gonna pre-record on a Sunday. It's Friendsgiving. So what we're doing is we've got like 10 people coming over, and we're gonna get like 5-minute stories from each of them, just so that they can kind of talk about how they know us and kind of our evolution as in the trap. And then the following week is December 1st. We're going to pre-record on a Monday night with Alyssa from House of Alyssa Salsa. She also has her own beer. So that's going to be the first week of December. I've got
Does she have a brewery or is this
a beer.
It's
Yeah.
a beer. Okay, awesome.
Beer. And then I got Best H or Best Out, my old club promoter partner. He's going to be coming up from Atlanta that first week of December. So we're going to figure out a date for that. And then we're working on an opportunity at the Owl Shop in downtown New Haven. Jim, the general manager, is going to be spending some time with us before they open or after they open. We're going to figure out how late we can keep Mike out or how early we can get up. And we've got a lot of different stuff coming up. We're trying to kind of figure out where we want to go. We were thinking that politics were the way, but
Fuck that. We're not politics guys. We're not political guys.
so we want to talk about the PNC. When these guys get back, they're going to be tattooing us. We're going to give them the hot seat questions they don't even know yet. We're going to make sure that we, give them a little bit of pain and make them awkward as they're jabbing fucking.
Dude, we never got to your dare. What was your dare?
I know we do got to do the
We got to do the dare. Maybe at Friendsgiving,
We'll complete the dare.
I like having the hot dog in the drawer. I thought that was good. I would go somewhere public for that.
Oh my
I would
god.
go like the mall and walk.
And we have to record.
We have to record. We just have to record.
See, hidden camera.
I would love to do it with like Valentino like walking with me and him just like laughing the whole time. Because then they'd be like it would just be weird. So shout to Brittany Capital One. Always come through with the funniest shit. But yeah, we got a lot. We're brewing a lot. And there's a lot of opportunities out there. So if you want to see something or you want to talk about something, let us know. And obviously, this is going to be great to see us get fucking tattooed live on the air.
He just wants to see me squirm. He wants to see me in pain.
I might swear, completely
All right, these guys refilled on their brews.
What is that?
Got a little Heineken.
Everyone loves it.
Oh, this is great.
We're doing all right, man?
Dude, so can I ask you guys, what's the most painful place, in your opinion, to get a tattoo?
You're right, Cap.
Yeah, right back.
What's the most painful place?
The most painful place
Yeah.
in the fucking downstairs of a fucking ghetto ass basement.
Yeah.
On top of a bagel shop. You know, but these nuts is definitely the most painful place.
These nuts?
Yeah.
The end?
Yep. These nuts. That's what's up.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of our hot seat questions.
No, but we're ready for them.
All right, ready?
Yep.
When's the last time you sent a nude?
I know it was Ash for sure. Yeah, of course, obviously. I'm just trying to think of when was the last time I sent her.
Maybe probably like a month ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Still sending your wife?
I wouldn't say.
That's spicy. Yeah, yes.
Absolutely. He's spicy.
Actually, no. Yeah. It was probably like a month ago. You're right. Yeah, it was probably like a month ago.
Was that after Portofino's?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was the day.
Do you still think about your ex?
No, hell. Fucking kidding me? Hell.
Scott?
Dude, I'm like 14 years old.
Right? See,
He's like, I don't even remember my ex's name.
this is the thing about it. For some reason, I feel like guys don't think like that. I don't know, but I feel like guys don't think they're not really. They don't think about their ex. Like I don't know.
What? For not in nobody in their Instagrams.
I don't know. We're really saying that that's cheap for guys. What you move
You're not sending them basketballs or anything?
No. Because you're gonna look like a goddamn lame and a fucking weirdo.
Agreed. Favorite sexual position? Well, there's a lot.
There is quite a few. I'm gonna say. God damn it. Give it to one. Give it to one. Give it to one. Go. Give it to one. Go.
First one comes
I have to say doggy, bro.
It's that's a classic.
I have to say dog. I'm just like every other guy, bro. Just dog.
But I can't start there though, because it's a wrap.
No.
Can't start there. If I start there, I'm done.
When's the last
But
time?
sometimes starting there
We'll get you to where you need
will get you somewhere. Yeah.
When's the last time you guys achieved PNC?
So,
What the fuck is
so it all started, bro. I don't know what the fuck PNC is.
Post?
Nut.
Clarity.
Oh, when's the last time?
Yeah, then you were like, wow.
So
that means like after you nut.
Yeah.
it was like,
You have this moment of
or it could be like, this is where I belong.
That the last time I
Yeah,
jacked
it's
off.
positive.
the last time you jacked off. Hold on.
What? Okay, let's go.
And this was quite a while ago. I don't even remember the fuck when the last time it was.
All right, 2 weeks ago.
Wow, what's that too?
All right, like 2 long weeks ago.
Oh,
No, I
don't run away, brother. I'm not running.
That was the last time.
When they get tatted, y'all ready?
Bro, you got the live feed.
Y'all ready? You move the camera in to the.
You want to move the camera in there?
Oh, I got to care about
Yeah,
it.
no, leave it there.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
here we go.
Bro, don't do anything extra to make me feel extra pain.
Oh, dude.
Fuck that deep shit.
Oh, what's that dude?
When I say, man, give him half.
You laugh. You give them as
Nah.
much. You don't laugh.
Yeah, dude, I'm not like,
Oh my God, bleed it out.
I've never been afraid of needles or anything like that.
Jump into it so fast. You couldn't give me a second to get started.
Yeah, no,
I've never been afraid of needles or whatever.
I was like, that's why I go home. He's got fucking dishes to do.
I can't.
I did it before I left. That's how I noticed that my shoe was leaking. Balls.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
let me go back to my questions here.
All right, so yeah.
So, you were like, wow.
But this I swear to God, this was years ago. I'm gonna get your girl.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, I'm the opposite. I think 3 to 5 times you gotta like keep your head lead.
Right.
I mean, I had 4.
Well, you're fucking weird, bro.
I've had 4.
You're
I personally feel like it's pretty useless jerking off. What the fuck are you jerking off for?
I feel like it calms the soul and it brings.
You can do other things to calm your soul. You know that, right?
I mean, not all of us work for themselves and in the tattoo shop where they can kind of pace themselves.
Oh, then we're gonna do that.
Sure,
We're gonna do that.
and we can't go to the bathroom as often.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna
not the bathroom.
do that thing.
Yeah, many make it seem like we go to the bathroom and fucking jack off.
When's the last time you had post nut clarity?
Yeah, we're talking like.
Yeah, because
This far I'm on my way, dude.
Yeah, because this is, you're talking about stuff like you literally nut and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But it could also be
idolatry.
Right.
It could also be like, yo, like this is where I belong. Like this, I really
Okay.
like this chick.
If,
Yeah.
if that's the case, then I have well. But this is the thing.
How often do you have?
For me, post nut clarity is like, yo, I'm fucking up. I just did some fucking.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it goes both ways.
You got fucking with us?
No, you're good.
Oh, please, you want to? I thought he was telling something.
Yeah, Mike was over here scared for nothing, bro. My boy, dude.
I was never scared. My thing was like not knowing what I'm getting.
Yeah, bro.
That was the only thing I gave a fuck about.
Like to me, post nut clarity for me was like when I found out I was a fucking loser, and I was like, God damn, here I am, fucking wasting my fucking life away.
How did you find out you were a loser?
I was jacking off, and I was by myself, and I was fucking in an apartment by myself, fucking jacking off, like just not doing shit in my life, like fucking not doing anything in my life. I didn't have any direction. I didn't have anything going for me, and
Wait, is that the same hand you're tattooing Manny with right now?
But he's got gloves on. He's got gloves on.
definitely started with one hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you never happened to you? Like, you start with one hand and the other? Now, don't get me wrong. I love this. Just because I have post nut clarity then doesn't mean I haven't jacked off since. I just didn't have post nut clarity after that.
I agree.
Yeah, no,
You can jack off and not have post nut clarity.
absolutely.
I'm not against jacking off. It was just that time. Like, that was the one that was like, oh, I damn, I'm a fucking loser, bro. That was just that one.
What's one red flag that you guys go after?
One red flag that
They don't usually go after. They're both. He's married. and
You can still go after red flags. You may go after a red flag in a tattoo that you probably shouldn't be doing, or maybe a challenge in some sense.
red flag in life, you're somewhere? Red flag in life that I still go after?
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Gamblers?
That part of the calf, for some reason, hurts a little more than the part closer to my ear. All right, I just want to point that out.
All of my friends that are
What about your league?
like I still want to be like part of that red flag.
And you want to still gamble?
Yeah, I love to get like gambling is so fun to me.
Well, like
Really?
like casino gambling or like
Any kind. Like when I see a gambler and I see somebody that's willing to like put it all into like am I blocking?
No, you're good. You're good. The camera's up top.
So when I see somebody that's like gambling, that's like doing it, like they're out here gambling and shit, to me it's like so cool. I'm like, that's just so dope, especially when they win.
Sure.
That's a red flag that like I fought for every time.
So like when Manny's 2A does like a gun gamble,
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes, whereas every time.
Yeah.
To me, that's like a red flag that I fought for every time. And I'm sorry if that's too PC.
No,
I've never thought of red flags like that. That's great.
I love that.
Very
That's great. Scott?
You say what are my red flags?
So like what's one red flag that you still go after? Like, so we talk about it on the show a lot, right? Like girls will tell us like, I want to fix the guy, right? Or guys will be like, I want to save a hoe, right? But like Tito just made a great point, right? Like I go after gambling. Like I want to be the big winner. Like I want to be the guy who wins. So
Everybody wants to be the guy that wins.
sure. So like, what's one red flag that even though you're married and you have kids and you got a steady job and you get to sit next to Tito every day, you're like, what's red?
Well, that's already a win.
What's one red flag that you still go after? Like, damn, I want that MP5 or like, what is it?
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty boring, bro. When I go home, like I just go home, dude.
Boring.
Yeah, I'm kind of boring. Dude. I come to that. It's like,
fixing roof leaks.
yeah, right.
You know what?
He's got like real world.
Isn't that the
You
win?
know? That's a fucking big one.
Isn't that the win?
I agree, 100%.
And that's a beautiful win, man. That's a beautiful.
I try to stay away from all those shits, man. Like,
I like it. I like it. I want to make you uncomfortable. I want you to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
you win nothing from being in that situation.
I love it. I love it. So one of our first episodes, it was the second or third episode, we had this guy on that he was a swinger, right? He was telling us about these swinger parties.
He's a swinger.
Yeah,
The guy that you had on.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a good
He
swinger.
does it with his wife.
So is he a cup?
He's not married. He's not married. Well, actually, no.
So he just goes to swinger parties.
No, he throws you.
Oh, he's the oldest. Okay, okay.
Oh, so he's not a cook. He's just the
No, not a cup.
he is the facilitator of the cup.
Exactly.
Facilitator.
So he wasn't married. He didn't have a girlfriend. So actually, he didn't consider himself a
Yeah.
swinger.
He did.
He's like, because I'm a single guy. Like I'm just going out and
He's like, I'm
dating.
facilitating the swingers.
Exactly.
So like, based on the fact that you guys are both in a relationship, would you ever consider going to a swinger party?
No,
Nah.
absolutely not.
Why?
I mean,
There's nothing there for me.
no. You can go to a swinger party and just watch with your lady, and you know what I mean.
What's the point of watching?
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do.
That's some cuck shit. I'm good.
Wait. No. I'm not saying watching your lady.
I know, but
Wow. I'm saying
watching other people do it.
Wait, isn't that like fucking watching porn?
I forgot the shit we were getting said.
I'd rather watch it on fucking on the internet. Yeah, because once I'm done, I can just fucking leave. Right? Like, good to meet you guys. Like, nah, I'm good.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Dang, bro.
That was heavy. That is heavy.
It's not just all jokes.
We all share regrets, man. Like,
Oh, listen,
I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, we all.
Everybody has regrets.
Yeah.
And like,
absolutely.
you regret making that last phone call that you should have made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm kind of going toward there too, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, we all regret reaching out to that person when they need to be reached out to. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I'm there too, man, with that one.
I think that's a regret in life where you know somebody that was in need of help, and you know that you
Feel like you helped them, but you didn't really. Like,
but you know you could have been the person to help them.
yeah.
You just happen to not be there. You know what I mean? Like,
And sometimes it's as simple as just, hey, you want to hang out today? And be like, no, I got things to do today. And
All you were doing was like fix a leak.
yeah, but to you it was simple, right?
all
But
you
to
doing
them,
was about
but
jacking off.
to them, it was like
Jack it off.
that was their last straw kind of thing.
Yeah,
You know? It's like, damn, I fucked up by not even like.
Like if I would have picked up that phone call, maybe I
Yeah,
could
you know what I'm
have
saying?
prevented.
Like,
Yeah. Who's your favorite host on In the Trap?
Fun in the trap.
you both are cool, man. Like you both have different questions.
That's the politically correct answer.
No, really, who's your favorite host on In the Trap?
Well, I'm actually gonna go for the guy that I know for more.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for Manny, honestly.
No offense taken.
I think Scott might get together.
They're a good couple.
Yeah,
This is like,
I will say this, like, I told Mike when he came in, I was like, I see you guys' dynamic because,
It's kind of like us.
it's very, it's like the,
You need the wild
order and chaos.
Yeah.
Order and chaos.
100%.
So you need,
we balance each other out.
That's
You
it.
guys balance each other similarly.
So you know, anytime you have our talks and we're like, oh, bro, like, nah, chill, like, or whatever.
Oh, we have those talks all day, every day. All day, every day. More on my side than this.
people need order and chaos. People need order, but they need chaos. So if they have like an extreme of one,
Yeah,
and they give you two, the other one, people get one.
Give it to them deep. One truth or one dare.
One truth or one dare. So I would dare Scott. I would dare Scott to go into a field of sunflowers that have not been blossomed yet. He hates the look of stuff that has not been blossomed. Like he hates holes.
Yeah, I got that. Like,
He did that today when we were setting up the cameras.
dude,
He's like, you gotta move the TV. You gotta move the camera a little bit.
I love it. He's so precise.
Tito's talking about like I hate like cold hot.
Like you know when you see like a
Like a leaf that,
like a cherry blossom, and the seeds are just there's holes in the leaf because the seeds are gonna pot out.
There's like a name for that
There's
shit.
a name for it.
Yeah, he hates it. I hate it.
And it grosses me the fuck out. I would dare him to do that. Like,
yeah, but you can't dare him. You gotta take a dare or you gotta do a truth.
what the fuck does that mean?
It means you gotta tell me either a truth or you gotta accept the dare from us.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you the truth. What truth?
Yeah, like we tell you about it. How does that work?
You know your tattoo depends on it.
Just know that you're digging.
I got a question
Oh,
for a truth
For me or for Tito?
for Tito. And I'm keeping it PG, whatever, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
let's do this.
What's the wackest tattoo you ever gave someone?
Oh, for sure.
Frauds.
We're looking at it. The fucking waggest tattoo I ever get to my. It has to be an infinity symbol, dude.
Wait, like the car or like the just like
No, like
the hat symbol?
the sideways
It
each.
has to be the fucking worst. It has to
Hey,
be.
what about when they say they want to add their kid's name?
It's even worse. He hates that. It's like you're going into the depths.
Yeah, like you're making it worse by like you're adding shit to like
Fuck you. You're a settled mom. You got a husband. We all get it. You got a husband or whatever. Like,
Life's over.
fuck, as soon as they get a husband,
Boring.
as soon as they get a husband, they want to
you know what that is equivalent as? Like you know like you get a car, you do like that fucking the family thing in the back. That's exactly how that shit goes. It's like, why the fuck are you broadcasting that shit, bro? Let's let it rock. Dude, stop it.
fuck you and your infinity symbol, asshole.
Oh, I love it. There's gonna be a decline on infinity symbols.
Actually,
Dude, not only that,
never even left.
you're gonna get an infinity sign, right? Because
Doesn't matter.
he loves so and so, right? And then I'm motherfucking leaves, and you're like, yeah, I guess this is for my kids now. You're like, shut the fuck up. That wasn't for your kids, brother.
We ran out of infinity symbols, but there's an upside. We do better cover-ups than the NYPD.
Oh shit! That's after 10 o'clock. Scott, a truth or a dare?
A truth.
Hit him, Mike.
No pressure, huh?
No pressure.
As he's fucking sticking a needle in my fucking leg.
I just feel like I can't do the dare right now, so that's what I'm like.
Yeah. A truth. Okay. All right, we'll keep it simple. Is there a tattoo that you absolutely will not do? Like if a motherfucker came in here and was like, "Hey, I want a swastika on my arm."
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything like that kind of sort.
He's a connoisseur. Oh,
He's got some swastikas.
so you're a connoisseur of something.
Is that something you pass off to Tito? It's like you're MAGA, go for it.
At least I don't
If
think.
you want a swastika, come see me. I got you.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, if you want a Buddhist version of the swastika, there's a Buddhist version.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Buddhism started the swastika. Yes, that was
The real swastika did not start with the Nazis. It started with Buddhists. There's a lot of Buddhists that get the swastikas on. They're not even called the swastika. It's not swastika. How many more?
Yeah.
They're like a sign of peace or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
This,
no, he's correct.
this is
No
the
bullshit.
Buddhist. Swastika did not start with Nazis. Just know that, guys. Know your history and stop being pussies. And stop being fucking sheep.
And if you see a Nazi, punch him in the face. I'm just
Of
saying.
course, like punch him in the
Hell
fucking
yeah.
nuts.
Nah, I love it. I fucking love it. You got any more for him?
Punch him in the booking
I gave him the old.
Yeah, you gave the old. Okay. Who's the biggest influence on your lives? Question for each of you. Who's been the biggest influence on your life?
Yeah, definitely my kids.
Your kids?
Definitely my kids. My kids have shown me how to be
my kids.
a new person. Yeah, like yeah, for sure. Like
That's amazing.
My lady
show us.
is supposed to be a lot.
Still is a very NPC like answer, and
But if it's true, it's true.
if it's true, it's true. Like yeah, they very much were like they're